Hey, have you tried reaching out to Veronica yet? She's only just gotten married a few weeks ago. I'm riddled with stress worrying whether she's managing to adjust to married life. Oh? No, we haven't actually spoken together properly before. I spoke to her a few times a while ago, but at most it was just exchanging pleasantries, and we chatted for a bit when we were introduced to each other, but that's it. We did exchange phone numbers, but as for contacting her myself, I haven't got around to that yet. You're her sister-in-law now, but you still haven't reached out to her. It's been weeks since the wedding. You haven't thought to check up on her even once. You're older than her, and you've been married into this family of ours for a lot longer. Of course, she's probably nervous to reach out to you first, so it's your responsibility to get things started, don't you think? You're much more experienced than she is. She'll benefit greatly from some advice and guidance from you, I'm sure. How are you two ever going to get along if you aren't willing to talk to her first? Oh, that's right. I didn't know either, but apparently she graduated from Stanford University. And right now, apparently she's working at Microsoft as an executive manager. Can you believe it? To think I didn't know all this until after she married my son. She truly is a humble girl. Not the type to brag about her achievements at all. Of course, you're right. I know I should have reached out and started a conversation. I did think that, but I've just kept forgetting to do it. But anyway, she does seem to be an incredibly talented woman. That's amazing. I'm hearing this for the first time as well. Goodness, she truly is fantastic. You'll do good to become close with a girl like her. Maybe all her good merits will rub off onto you a bit. How did my son find such a treasure to bring into our family? What a blessing she is. I'm so proud. Oh, I almost forgot. I told you to come up in the morning and make breakfast. Your father-in-law came home late last night and needs to sober up with something greasy. Why haven't you come up yet? It's almost noon. I'm sorry. I'm sure I set an alarm before I went to bed, but I must have slept through it, so I got up late. For heaven's sake. I'm telling you, you need to make a habit of waking up bright and early in the morning, all right? There's that saying, don't you know? The early bird catches the worm. People need to live life diligently if they're to make something of themselves, you know. You can't live life just being lazy and idling about. Anyway, I've got a gathering to attend in just a moment, so I'll be leaving now. Your father-in-law is still passed out asleep, so you might as well come and do his breakfast now at least. Make a big plate of bacon, eggs, and toast. Add lots of oil. He needs it to sober up. And make some coffee and pour a glass of OJ too. Piping hot and as much as you can make, all right? He needs a lot of food to snap out of it. And hurry up! Yes, of course. I'll just get ready and go into town for the ingredients and then go up and make that for him. Hi there! I haven't spoken to you since the wedding. It's Veronica! I wanted to pop in and ask how you're doing. How are you, Jenny? Well, I hope. Hi, Veronica. We're doing well as usual. I guess this is the first time we've spoken since then. You're right. Really, I should have reached out to you first. I'm sorry about that. I wanted to ask how you've been doing, but it's just kept slipping my mind. Don't worry about it. Of course, everybody gets too busy to keep track of things sometimes. I get it. I'm a very understanding type of person, you know, so I completely understand where you're coming from. But, by the way, aren't you coming to have dinner with us at our mother-in-law's house tonight? I didn't hear anything about that. Did she say that we were all going to eat together tonight? Oh, I see. She must have only invited us. I got a call from her yesterday inviting me and my husband to dinner, and I said yes, of course. I thought perhaps you'd be coming as well, so I thought I'd ask. The more family, the better, you know? But I guess tonight is a bit more exclusive. These days, I feel like I could just burst at any moment from all the love my mother-in-law's been giving me. I'm so happy she includes me in everything. She's so nice to
to me.
Oh, really? That must be nice. It's lovely that you're getting a lot of attention from her. She's always been a very warm person with a lot of love to go around.
Since I'm so pretty, I graduated from such a good university, and now I've got a great job earning a lot of money. She's always doting on me, saying what a blessing I am to have in the family. I'm worried that her mouth's going to start aching from all the compliments she's always giving me. After you married into the family, did you receive lots of love and attention from her as well like that?
For me, I don't think so. I don't remember her doting on me like that.
Oh my. Really? So she's not really just the type of person that has a lot of love to go around. It's just that she really likes me more? Oh goodness, I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I've taken all her love and attention for myself. You must be pretty envious of me now.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't really mind about things like that.
Oh, you don't have to try so hard to seem like you don't care. It's obvious you're just trying to act chill about it.
Acting chill? What do you mean?
You know, it's pretty obvious when someone's just trying to act cool when they really care a lot. It's a bit pathetic. Oh, do you not know what chill means? It just means cool, unbothered. I guess you don't know how the young people are speaking these days, do you? Anyway, you really don't have to act like you're okay. If you feel jealous, then it's completely okay to be jealous. Don't worry about it. We are of very different classes anyway. It makes sense that mother-in-law would favor me over you a little, don't you think?
That's right. You graduated from a great university. You have a great job earning great money. It must be amazing to be so loved by her. Truly. I might just turn green with envy.
Exactly! It's made me so happy lately. Anyway, since it doesn't seem like I'll be seeing you at dinner this evening, I'll talk with you the next time there's a chance. Bye-bye!
What are you doing coming over here when you've not been invited? What do you mean? Veronica mentioned to me earlier all the family were coming over to eat dinner at your place. I just wanted to come over to see if I could have some tasty food with you. Were you uncomfortable that I was there? Me being uncomfortable or not isn't the issue here. You weren't invited. Today we gathered all of my family so I could introduce them to Veronica. Why did you have to force yourself into the event? Can't you read the room? This dinner was supposed to be all about Veronica. Well, why shouldn't I join in? I'm part of your family as well, aren't I? And earlier, what was that about? What? What are you talking about now? You brought up Veronica's academic background just so that you could make fun of me. One of your relatives asked me what university I'd graduated from, and you instantly shouted, "She went to community college, actually," while breaking into laughter. You seem to have been just waiting for someone to ask me that, the way you answered so quick. It was just a little joke. Why are you taking it so personally? It's the truth as well, isn't it? If you didn't like it, then you should have graduated from a better university in the first place. Or at least find a good, well-paying job like Veronica has. That way I'd have something nice to say about you to the rest of my family. I know, you're right. I really should have majored in statistics or something. I'm sorry for not doing anything better than attending a community college. I'm sorry that there's nothing about me that you can brag about to your family. I mean, how can you be so sensitive you can't take a joke? You caused such a fuss over just a small joke. What a commotion over nothing. Why don't you act sweet and calm like your sister-in-law? She never causes a fuss. She is always a delight to be around. Not sensitive like you. Would it kill you if you resembled Veronica even by a half? No, even by a quarter? You said you liked my personality before. That it's good that I'm brave and not afraid to speak my mind. What's changed all of a sudden? Now you want me to change? That was then and this is now, isn't it? Anyway, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Make some free time for the day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow? Why? That's right. When Veronica left earlier, she said she wanted you to visit her at her place. But since you'd already thrown your little tantrum and left, she couldn't invite you herself. She said she wanted to have you over for dinner to make up for tonight. You're free, aren't you? It's not like you get up and go to a job every day, and you don't have any friends. There's no way you have plans already, is there? Well, yes, I'm free. I don't have anything going on that day. Well then, you remember that you're going, all right? Don't forget and turn up late. She's being really nice to invite you over for dinner. Don't make her look stupid by not going.
Hiya! How was the meal this evening? Did you like it? I didn't know what you liked, so I just prepared whatever I thought would be okay. I worried you might not have liked it. I can feel my heart pounding out my chest waiting for your answer.
Oh, don't be silly. It was perfect. Completely to my taste. You did a great job. And not to mention, it doesn't taste like just a regular home-cooked meal. You must have taken cooking classes or something. It seems like professional cooking.
Of course! Since I attended Stanford University, I was able to take the most elite cooking classes taught by some of the most respected chefs in the country. You can't just learn such an important skill anywhere, of course.
Ah, I guess so. That must have been great. I'll be sure to tell our mother-in-law how good the meal you made for me was. You'll certainly be getting more brownie points. I really am jealous.
You've been a housewife for how long, and you can't even make an omelet without it breaking? Goodness gracious. That food you made for us at our parents-in-law's house was such a mess. You know, while the taste of food is important, the shape and overall visual are also integral to cooking a good omelet. You eat with your eyes first, don't you know? You have to make sure the heat is just right and pay careful attention to when they're ready to flip. It's not rocket science. You can make something passable if you really try your best.
Why can't I just rip it up trying to flip it and eat it overcooked? What does it matter? It's all the same after it goes in your mouth. It goes down into your stomach and gets digested like anything else.
Goodness. This is why Mother... Oh, never mind. I'll just stop now. There's no point trying. If only I lived just down the road to Mother-in-law like you do. If I was there, she'd be able to have delicious meals for the rest of her life. It's such a shame I live so far away. It would be amazing if you could be able to cook at least a quarter as well as I can. Does your husband not say anything about you not being able to cook? Does he really eat that stuff you cook?
No, he hasn't said anything like that. He says he likes my cooking. Whatever it is I make for my husband, he eats it all. He's the type of person to finish his food and then ask for seconds.
Really? Is that so? Your husband must have a really resilient palate then. I don't know if I'd be able to stomach it every day. If he tries the food I've cooked, I'm sure his taste will change though. If there's ever a chance, I would love to make him a meal sometime.
That would be great if you cooked for him. It would be even better if you could do it all the time though. Then I wouldn't have to cook at home every day. That would be a win-win then, wouldn't it? You get to show off your cooking skills and get all the compliments you want, and I wouldn't have to slave over a hot stove every evening.
But if you don't cook dinner for your husband, then you won't have anything to be spending your time on at home. He'll just be lazing around.
Since you go out to work every day and your husband doesn't stay at home, I guess you wouldn't know what it's like to take care of a house. There's a lot of housework to do, you know. It's not just cooking. It's hard work, actually.
Oh, sure. I bet there is. Anyway, you should start studying some cooking skills. That way you can take back some of the brownie points I've won over you. You'll have to work all day and night practicing so you can get a bit better. I'm sure our mother-in-law would really appreciate it.
All right. I'll be doing my best, my own way. So you just keep earning those brownie points from our mother-in-law. Wow, I haven't had a meal that good in ages. Veronica's cooking skills aren't a joke. I thought Gordon Ramsay had snuck into the kitchen and made it for us.
Oh, really? After you've always told me that my cooking is the best? You even said that the food I make you tastes better than a Michelin star restaurant. I guess you were just saying that then?
I know. But you've got to admit that that was delicious. Come on, what did you think? It was great, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was so good, I couldn't stop eating. It really melted in your mouth, didn't it? Wow. Veronica really is the best.
Why are you being all sarcastic again? Don't be like that. She's like your little sister, you know? You're older than her. You should be a bit nicer to her for now.
What?
It's just the truth that Veronica is a great girl. There's nothing she can do, you know? She's got a great educational background, her face is a knockout, and even on top of that, she's an amazing cook. Isn't a girl like that the #1 best daughter-in-law material?
Yep, you're right. #1 daughter-in-law material. It must be delightful to have such a lovely, perfect girl that you can brag about. It must be nice. Are you starting to get jealous of the guy who gets to have such a wonderful wife?
Come on, you're really doing this all over again. I don't mean it like that.
You're right. It's ridiculous that I have to keep bringing this up. The first few times, I just let it slide because she's family. But you know how hard I've been having it from your mother. You know that. And yet you're still talking about how much better Veronica is than me. I'm so upset. Do you even know that? I can hardly look you in the eyes. I just want to throw divorce papers at your face.
What? Divorce papers? Don't say something so serious so nonchalantly.
I'm just saying that's how I feel. Anyway, if you've bought the stuff I asked for, just put it in the fridge. I'll be sleeping in our bedroom tonight. You can go sleep in the guest bedroom or on the couch. Whatever you want. I don't want to be in the same bed as you.
Yeah, all right. I'll sleep in the guest bedroom for tonight. Hey, are you awake yet?
Yes, I am. I'm up. Why? What is it?
If you're idling about and have got nothing to do, then come up to our house and help us pack our things. All this stuff in this house when there's only 2 of us living here. I have truly no idea where it's all come from. My back is about to give out packing it all up.
Huh? You're packing up the house all of a sudden? Why?
Don't be stupid. We're packing up our things because we're moving. Why else would someone pack up all their belongings? Just for fun. We've decided to move into Veronica and my son's same apartment building.
What? Really? I had no idea you were planning on moving. Why are you moving so suddenly? Is there a problem with the house?
What are you talking about suddenly? We've been planning this since a while back. We've just decided to go through with it since we've managed to save up some money for the apartment. I get to see my gorgeous daughter-in-law's face whenever I like. I get to eat the delicious meals she makes every day. In me and my husband's old age, we shouldn't be growing old in this tiny old dusty house. It'll be much better to live in such a wonderful, spacious luxury apartment near my daughter-in-law. I'm going to start growing more plants now I've got the room. The apartment we're moving into is absolutely huge. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's the dream. There's truly nothing better.
I guess you really have thought about this for a while. Anyway, congratulations on moving into the new place. I'll be up at your house in a few minutes to help you with the packing.
Good. Don't dawdle and get here as soon as you can. My back and tips are killing me.
Of course. I'll be there in just a few minutes. Did you know about all this already?
Know about all what?
The fact that your mom's moving house? I'm asking if you already knew about it. Because I really had no idea about any of this until today.
That? Yeah, I'm the one who pushed her to make the decision to move.
Huh? Why?
What do you mean, why? She lives just a few houses up the road from us. It's been just about 5 years since we got married and lived here, and she's bossed you around every single day. I know that you've been having a hard time because of my mom all this time. How could I not notice? I would be an idiot to not know. And, Mom does seem to like Veronica a bit more than you anyway, so... I told her, wouldn't it be nice to see her daughter-in-law every day? To live right next to her so she can go over for dinner every day. Once I said that, she made her mind up on the spot. You know what my mom's like. She's impressionable. Say something around her and she'd swear that what you said she thought up herself.
Huh. So you've been thinking of the big picture all this time then? That's why you were always talking about how nice it'd be to live with Veronica.
I guess you could say it like that. I've been thinking about the big picture for you and I. Huh. I guess saying it like that explains it pretty perfectly. I just want the best for us. I know you're not happy living near my parents.
Gosh, that's impressive. To think that I didn't know what you were doing and said that I want to throw divorce papers at your face. I'm sorry. But that night, I really was upset. I really thought you liked Veronica more than me.
I'm sorry too about that night, to be honest. Your cooking is much better than hers. So, are you over helping them with the packing, or...?
Yeah, it seems like they're planning on moving out by the day after tomorrow. I'm so curious about how Veronica will respond to all this. Should we tag along on moving day to see?
Sure. We can just say we're there to help with the move, but really loiter about to watch how it'll all go down. This is going to be crazy fun.
What are all these boxes doing here? And what's with the moving crew? What's happening? Did you know about this already? That our parents-in-law are moving into the same apartment building as us?
Ah, Veronica. I guess you've just seen all the moving stuff? We're here now as well. Me and my husband, I mean.
That's right, they're moving into the same apartment building as you.
You live on the 9th floor, right? Our mother and father-in-law are moving in on the 14th floor.
Whoa, I didn't notice when I visited your place before, but the view from here is amazing.
I'm jealous.
I can't believe this is happening. This is a dream, isn't it? Just tell me I'm right. This is all just a dream.
Gosh, what should I do? Veronica, I'm sorry, but this isn't a dream. This is very so much reality.
Why? Why did they leave their perfectly good house all of a sudden to move here?
How should I know? It's not like I'm a fortune teller or I can read people's minds or anything. How could I guess what's going through their minds? You'll have to ask them yourself. I only knew they were planning on moving like 2 days ago. Oh, but apparently they've been planning this move for a while now. Other than that, I've got no clue. They must just want to live closer to their beloved daughter-in-law. Anyways, now that you all are neighbors now, please take good care of them for us. Oh, and a bit later today, this evening, I've got something I need to bring over. So I'll see you when I drop it off. I filled those containers right to the brim with all the food I prepared. I hope you can eat it all. I know you'll be busy now, taking care of our parents-in-law and all, so I thought I'd make a few of their favorite meals for you to share together so you don't have to start cooking right away. I mean, I'm not sure if my horrible cooking will be up to your professional standards. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it. You know better than anyone how much energy goes into cooking, don't you? So please, think about how hard I work to make it for you all and eat it all. Don't throw it away. Please, can't you help me? I'm sorry. I know I was mean to you before. It was all my fault, okay? Please, I can't do this. Oh gosh, I just remembered. I told you there was something I wanted to tell you earlier, didn't I? I'm going to tell you now, so listen carefully. You can take screenshots of these messages, or just write some notes down. You'll need to know this, so make sure to make note of it somewhere so you don't forget. First of all, our father-in-law gets drunk about 2 or 3 times a week. He drinks a lot. You'll need to make him a big plate of greasy breakfast for the morning after. That's the only thing that sobers him up. Oh, and it'll be even better if you make it before Carol asks you to, of course. I'm sure she'd appreciate not having to make you do it. Oh, as well, it'll be best if you go up to their apartment regularly to clean up the place. They don't really do any of the housework, so you'll have to take care of it now you're their neighbor. Our mother-in-law loves to raise plants, but she's not great at taking care of them, so they all end up dying. You'll want to remember to water them occasionally, as well as sprinkle some plant food into the pots. Our parents-in-law's favorite foods to eat are soups, like chicken noodle soup, beef and lamb stew, roast ham and vegetables. Really anything that's got meat in it, and is nice and salty. They won't eat anything prepared from the supermarket, so canned vegetables or already cooked meat are an absolute no-go. You'll have to make it from scratch. What else?
Jenny, I won't look down on you anymore like I used to. Please just think of it like you're saving someone and help me out. I really need your help here. I really can't live like this anymore. I could die going on like this. Jenny, I could even get divorced if it goes on much longer. I can't take being their caretaker.
Oh, goodness. Veronica, if anyone else heard you speaking like that, they'd think you were being abused or something. I've been waiting hand and foot on our parents-in-law for 5 years now, and you're really looking at me for help. At least they're nice to you, I didn't get that.
The truth is, I can't actually cook. All the food I served you those times were takeout from the famous restaurant by my apartment.
Really? Wow, I never knew. But you do remember what you said to me, don't you? That if you just lived a bit closer to our mother-in-law, you cook her delicious meals for the rest of her life. This is why sometimes you just need to keep your mouth shut. Don't you think? Anyway, our parents-in-law aren't bad people. They're far more laid back and kind-hearted than you think. So don't worry, you'll be able to live perfectly happy alongside them from now on. Well, there will be some rough times here and there, I'm sure. But since our mother-in-law loves you so much, I'm sure she won't treat you like a slave like she did with me. Anyway, good luck, Veronica. I'll be cheering you on from far, far away.
Jenny! No, please!
After our parents-in-law moved into the same apartment building as their son and daughter-in-law, Veronica, I didn't hear Veronica brag about how much they love her and how much attention she gets from them from then on. I guess she wishes she got less attention from them now, if anything. Once in a while, she'll call me up crying. It seems like our in-laws keep complaining about the weird taste of the food she's making. I guess that's why there is a saying that people should be careful with their words. She'll actually have to take some cooking classes now, I guess. Now that I'm no longer a slave for our mother-in-law, I'm living happily without all the judgment, comparison, and cruel words with my husband. I finally have the time to take care of our own place now that I'm not taking care of our parents-in-laws as well. It's been wonderful. Oh, and it's flu season soon, so make sure to take care of yourself, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.